Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Aquarius, let's see what's the message here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Aquarius. Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Emperor upright. All right. At the Ace of Wands upright. Okay. Eight of Wands in reverse. Lovers in reverse. And the Ten of Swords. Well, something has ended, but something new is beginning. Something has totally stopped or something has gone backwards. Maybe there's been some petty behavior. There's a lack of equal give and take. But I have an Emperor and the Knight of Cups with an Ace of Wands right in the center of my spread. I don't know who this is. Is it the past person trying to now level up and come forward? But I don't see any communication right now. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to start the reading, of course, Aquarius, but first let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Aquarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? There is a choice being made. Something will end so that something can begin. Aquarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aquarius and their person, and just a few more Aquarius from a third deck as well. Aquarius and their person. All right, good to go, Aquarius. Let's start the reading, but if any of you are looking for personal readings, Aquarius, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I know you think you broke me, but don't give yourself so much credit. I'm not porcelain. I might have a few cracks, but I let the light in and allowed it to shine back into the world. Don't worry about fixing me so much, as you should worry about fixing yourself. I just want to see you again and begin our life together, but these financial challenges are currently stopping us from being together. Who would have thought that something as simple as money could keep people who love each other this much apart? Well, I don't think money should come between people who love each other this much apart, but then somebody maybe had excuses. I'm a passionate sexual creature in my prime, but thanks to your continual running, I've been left burning up with fire. I can't even talk with anyone else without your energy being all over me. If you want me, come and take me. From what I'm seeing, take me or lose me. Not talking to you absolutely breaks my heart and soul into a billion shattered pieces. See, I told you there's no talking going on right now. I want to reach out to you, but I just can't find the right words as I'm feeling so fragile right now. I'm silent due to going through the dark night of the soul. I feel like an emotional roller coaster and don't have the strength to communicate with you right now. My friends keep telling me I made a big mistake in letting you go. I want to fix things between us, but I just don't know how to make things right at this time. It really hurts me to have to keep my distance, but I just can't give you what you deserve at this time. I feel like a fool for losing you. I know I failed you and I let you down big time. I hope you'll find forgiveness in your heart for me. I'm scared you will not accept me now. I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. Nobody is like you. You're exceptional. You are special. You just would not understand what I'm going through. Most days, I don't even understand. All right, so these were some of your messages, Aquarius. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Aqua gang with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Generosity. Be very, very generous, Aquarius, but this time, first to yourself. First and foremost, you have to give to yourself to be able to, even attract the energy of getting from others. So the way I use this card, Aquarius, I usually, when I get this card for myself, I usually go out and do something really nice for myself. I'll be generous to myself, maybe have a massage, or even something simple like buy my favorite ice cream or chocolate or something. I love chocolates. That's my favorite dessert. And just be generous to yourself. Okay, so Spirit, tell me what's happening here. Spirit, what's the Six of Swords in reverse? Six of Swords, yeah. Something was very, very unfair in this connection, and too much delay was happening now. I think somebody got fed up of being single or waiting, or things always being in conflict, and it's like, yeah, I'm giving up. I'm dropping the burden now. Somebody feels that they were dealing with just maybe a trickster or somebody who didn't have good intentions. There was no offer on the table. I think whoever the individual is who's dropping the burden and giving up now is very upset and saying, you know what, I don't have any trust left in this connection anymore. I'm not wanting to reconcile with a person unless, well, they come forward at least with an apology or something. Right? I think somebody was waiting for an apology which hasn't come, and I think that the Queen of Swords in reverse is like, I give up. I don't trust them anymore. I have to cut this person out of my life. They were being very petty maybe, or very immature, and keeping me stuck and bound and chained and all that, and not doing right by me. I think there's a huge tower that's happened between the two of you now, because things were never built on stable foundation. It's like building a house on sand, right? So it's going to, little breeze comes, or some lightning strikes, and everything just crumbles to the ground. So there's a lot of disappointment on one person's end, and they're kind of giving up and saying, you know what, there was nothing on offer, there was no partnership. I have to now leave everything behind and move on to, well, peaceful times for myself. Somebody is taking back control of their own life, I feel. So Emperor, and what's the Six of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe there's been an argument, maybe there's been a fight or something between the two of you. Maybe some words got exchanged here, and at least one of you is saying, you know what, I don't think I want to give this a second chance. I'm done here. I think I'm exhausted of my person. I have to now just drop everything. I'm not going to carry all the wands. This is just too tiring. I'm dealing with somebody who's very selfish and self-centered, and somebody who's only thinking about themselves. I think I need to find myself somebody who's going to give to me. Okay, so what is this Emperor, Spirit? Emperor in the upright. What is this Emperor? I think somebody was expecting their person to be an emperor. I think this Queen of Swords could have put their person up on a pedestal, saying, this is the person, this is the one I should be with, this is the person I want who should take responsibility of this connection. All that was there, but they turned out to be maybe just emotionally manipulative, or never opened up their emotions. Maybe they didn't step up. They were busy being an emperor for themselves, maybe chasing after their money and their house and their car and everything else, and maybe kept this Queen of Swords as just an option in their life, right? I think the Queen of Swords feels that I was played here. I was played, and they made me feel like I was not good enough, or I feel like a loser now. And maybe it's time for me to It could go vice versa. It doesn't have to be the Queen of Swords feeling this way. It could also be this Emperor feeling, I have to now take back control. Maybe the Queen of Swords was the one who was always bitter and angry. One of you is now saying, enough is enough. I need to start anew and have a passionate, brand new journey for myself. Maybe move on, and maybe move on towards offering my love to somebody new, or accept an offer from somebody new. It's time now. So Ace of Wands in reverse, upright. Ace of Wands, but they're only doing that because they feel they were dealing with somebody where they couldn't manifest a happily ever after with. It's like this foundation was false, or something is breaking down now. It's not working out. I have to focus on myself now. I think one person is kind of totally focused on rebuilding their life, or being generous to themselves, or putting in all the effort and work to stabilize their life again after a period of disappointment, after they feel they wasted a lot of time, energy, effort, and maybe they are going to be presented with a passionate, brand new beginning, Aquarius. Like I said, it could be this Emperor who's now moving on to new love because their person was. This Queen of Swords could have been a very angry, bitter person, or it could be vice versa. You would know. It's a general reading, right? So, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, yeah, somebody is making that choice that I'm not going to have any more stress, any more anxiety. I'm not going to deal with any selfish individuals in my life. I have to make a choice for myself. This is a firm decision I'm making for myself, that maybe first and foremost, maybe stop talking. There is no communication, I think, between the two of you, because whoever this individual is making that choice that I have to focus on my own happiness. I have to make my own dreams and wishes come true. I have to focus on my own 9 cups instead of focusing on that 10th cup, which is just not being offered or shared with me. I think one of you is kind of totally losing hope in this connection because they feel that their person just makes unwise choices, or maybe there's been loneliness in this connection. So Spirit, tell me, what's the Lovers in reverse? Yeah, and like I said, somebody's making a decision to hold back or take their power back now. Strength card. Yep. And maybe start from scratch, follow their own passions. This is like the end. It's like, I don't want to give this a second chance now. I don't want to give this a second chance. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm giving up. I'm going to turn my back and see maybe the grass is greener on the other side. See what else is out there. This is like one person saying, this is over. I've been betrayed. I've been stabbed in the back, and I'm done. Okay, so Spirit, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Too much argument, too much fighting, too much conflict, lack of commitment, lack of hope in this connection. I think somebody is going to they're standing at crossroads. They feel that their person just broke their heart or made promises that they never kept. And I don't want to deal with somebody like that. Like I said, it could be this Emperor who is the one making that choice. They could be contemplating right now, standing at crossroads, choosing their direction, or it could be vice versa as well. It could also be this Queen of Swords. I mean, like I said, this is a general reading. It could, energies could flip, right? So somebody is kind of sick and tired of this back and forth, saying, you know what, I know what I deserve. I deserve somebody wonderful, loving, compassionate in my life, and because that's what I am. That's what I'm willing. This is like an Emperor to the Empress connection is what this individual is seeking, and they are going to get it. They are going to be getting a 10 of Pentacles very soon, because in the past, I think they felt that their person was keeping too many secrets, or it was all murky. Maybe they've caught their person doing something they shouldn't be doing, or it just backfired. This is like somebody saying, yeah, you know what, this is over. This soulmate connection doesn't work for me anymore. It's time for me to maybe make new friends or offer my cup of love to somebody else. I'm tired of being in hermit mode. I need to get out of my grey clothes and wear on something more exciting and go out and start enjoying life once again because I was not emotionally happy. I need to walk away from all this emptiness that I was feeling in my life and move on towards my happiness. I have a feeling somebody here is leaving the other person out in the cold now after suffering some kind of heartbreak. So, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit, overall energy. Things have ended because they feel they were dealing with some kind of a trickster person where they just couldn't manifest happiness. This is a lot of sadness and disappointment, saying, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. Things could be very stagnant at this time. So, well, that's what I have for you. It's time to be generous to yourself, like I said, right? Right in the beginning, my angel said, we are going to be generous to you. You are going to be gifted that perfect combination of the Emperor and Empress very soon. Once you walk away from a connection, if you're not satisfied with it, you have free will to end one soul contract, and the universe is going to send you exactly what you deserve once you know your own worth, once you start valuing your own self. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.